Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another weekly breakdown here at Intuition FX. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you're all easing in slowly to the trading period. I'm going to start doing my weekly breakdowns from today, and I will start trading properly live in about a week or so. At the moment, I'm just paper trading just to get back into the motion of things, and we will take it from there. So, I'm gonna jump straight into it. I should probably open up Forex Factory first, and let's just get it rolling, guys. Let's get straight to it. So, the dates are from Monday the 27th to Friday the 31st, and we obviously do not care about half the news that's gonna be on there. I don't really care about low impact. My focus is medium impact and high impact and any bank holidays. So we've got some interesting things coming up. We have some medium impact news straight off the bat on Monday. Tuesday we've got high impact. Wednesday we've got high impact. Thursday we've got high impact. And Friday we've got high impact. Just a reminder that next week is also NFP. So I will touch base on how I go around trading in that period. Let me just go back. There we go. So the way I'm trading this week is going to be interesting. We also have the FOMC statement at 7 p.m. on Wednesday. So London session is probably where the trading is going to be on Wednesday. New York, I'd probably want to leave alone. Thursday is going to be a good week. Post FOMC normally is a very nice day to trade. There's been a lot of success when I previously trade that, so that's going to be very interesting to see where things go. So I probably won't be live trading until week commencing non-farm payroll. Oh, why is it doing it in such a weird way? Why is it not giving me the whole week? That's so weird. No idea why it's starting from there. Okay, anyways, you guys get the point. I'm basically gonna start trading after NFP, okay? Or I may start the week after. We'll see. But I will update you guys on that. But for now, let's just go into the trading week. Over here. So I think it's going to be a very interesting week trading wise, and I'm going to take you straight to the charts to explain why. So as you can see, I'm straight on the monthly chart. We have the monthly high and we have the monthly low. Those are the two key things that I always have put out. And these, when I say these are monthly highs and lows, these are like very, like, they stand out, right? It's not like this little monthly low here. This stands out and this stands out. And as you can see, for a lot of, like, 2023 and 2024, it's just been sideways movement, right? And this is on a monthly chart, guys. So you can imagine when you start day trading, when you're trading on a smaller time frame, it can get, it can get crazy, is what I'm trying to say. Um, but you can still see, I feel like this year there's going to be a lot of explosive moves. So I'm interested to see where that goes. At the moment, let's jump down to a weekly. I'm interested to see what happens because if you jump down to the daily, we do have a daily bearish order block over here where price, as you can see, has traded off from. So what does this mean? This is how my approach to trading will now go. I'm saying to myself, this looks like a nice market Excel model in play. Original consolidation over here. We have your reaccumulation zones. We have smart money reversals, and we've got a distribution zone coming. And we do have a bearish order block that's just posted up here. So how am I going to go around trading this? If we go on the daily and the weekly, there's a daily bearish order block, but on the weekly, we have this weekly bullish order block followed by a fair value gap. If we close below this fair value gap, which I think we may, and we start trading heavy next week, and we start taking out this low here, it's going to be nice indication for us to look for shorts. And if we close below this low over here, this down candle you take that across, and we should see a fair value gap on the weekly or some sort of candle that reflects on the daily to trade off from to go short. Okay, so at the moment, I need a little bit more information. I need to know which way we're going. And the only way I'm going to know that is by waiting. Okay, if we look at GU, it's a similar story, but just before I go back, look at one thing, guys. This high from the 9th of October, yeah, it got taken out. On GU, 9th of October, over here, that low is still intact. Okay, so that's SMT, right? So what does that mean? There's some sort of manipulation, right? So again, similar scenario on GU. I'm waiting because if DXY wants to be that pair where it's like, you know what, I'm shooting to the downside, it may cause upwards movement for GU. Do I think DXY is going to blow to the downside? After, Trump being president, I don't think it's going to have much room to fall at the moment, but anything can happen, right? So GU is a bit of a grey area for me this week coming. EU, however, if we look at it from a monthly perspective, it's like accumulation, manipulation to the downside, and now we're going to get some real distribution to the upside. Could this mean the collapse of the dollar? If we look at the weekly time frame, weekly bullish order block. Take these two down candles, take that across, and look how we've reacted. So this is the last candle. You see this candle, this last up candle here is my last resort. If we cannot face resistance from that, then I'm targeting this high on EU over here. This will be my point of liquidity on EU first. That'll be my first point. So we're going to call that buy side liquidity. If we go on the daily, again, we have this bullish daily order block. I think this daily bullish order block is going to be very nice to work off from. Okay, price opens, goes lower, and boom, trades a bit higher. That'd be something nice to see. But it's something I have to wait for. I cannot anticipate anything at the moment. I need a little bit more time. I just like the reaction of the weekly order block we had. Look at that. So I'm going to wait for a little bit more information, and then we do have all these highs. So we could be gearing up for a very nice long-term movement on the weekly time frame. And once we get a clear indication of where the weekly is going, it's going to make things so much easier, guys, to understand how we're going to trade. You can still intraday trade if you use your profiles. If you use the Asian range, high and low, London high and low, you can still get some trades in. That I'm going to leave to you guys at the moment. But this is the analysis that I think going forward. And I'm looking forward to seeing what the markets do. So I think FOMC statement will give us a nice indication of what's going on with the high impact news that's going this week. But apart from that, guys, I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Take care of yourselves, and I hope you guys have an amazing trading week coming forward. Peace.